Good morning, friends. I just got my coffee. And I am ready to sit down and do my devotional for this morning, but I thought I would say hello. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would take you along today for a day in the life. I don't really have a lot going on today or anything special, but I just thought I would take you along. I definitely have some chores to get done today, and so I thought it could bring you some motivation, but join me for my day.
When my head is full of questions and the sky is full of rain, when I'm worrying about what I can't change, I take a look at my reflection and try to make a funny face, and for a second all my sorrows melt away. As if we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this moment, you and I, get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile, yeah, if we just smile. Maybe we focus on the future, no use in living in the past.
So I filmed this on a Monday, and currently I've been doing a little bit of cardio before I leave to go to the gym to do strength training. So that's what I'm doing here, and obviously I just sped it up really fast so it's not too boring, but just wanted to show you I was doing some cardio on this day.
We can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this moment, you and I, get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile when the sky is falling, smile when the love comes calling. We can take tomorrow on with style. If we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. Yeah, we can just live inside this moment, you and I, get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just...
Okay, friends, I am now at the gym, and I started coming to the gym a couple of months ago to do strength training, to lift weights. I've been doing it 2 times a week for the last couple of months, and moving into January here, I'm going to be coming here 3 times a week, just because as you age, it's really important to be doing strength training because you quickly lose muscle mass. And I was talking to a friend about this the other day. She's also in her 50s, and we were talking about how much time it takes to stay on top of your health in your late 40s and you're moving into your 50s. It takes so much time. As you saw, I did some cardio before I came here. So just doing everything you need to do to stay on top of your health and keep up your strength and your muscle growth. So for those of you who are young, in your 20s and 30s, enjoy it while you can, because it definitely takes a lot more work when you get up there in age. But I'm gonna go get some strength training done. I also like to go to the sauna here to do some heat therapy, so I'm gonna do that as well. Here again, I'm going to be showing you just a few clips of me working out at the gym. I didn't want to show you my entire workout routine because that would be awfully lengthy. And I also wanted to try to protect the privacy of the people who were in the gym. I tried to not film anybody else who was in the gym. Also, this area where I'm at in the gym, this is for ladies only. I really love that our gym has this there where it's just a little room set apart. And there are certain things that I have to go to the main gym to do because obviously it's not fully comprehensive in here because it's just one room, one small room. But I do really appreciate that they have this feature at our gym.
We've been working all day, let's kick back and take a little break. The sunset is shining its light on you again. Down low, tell me everything, highs, lows, and in betweens. You're in slow motion like a movie scene, so beautiful. And I know everything is right where it should be. We're in the kitchen eating rolling. We got a candle at the table set for two. I love our little apartment, 'cause it's making me feel so close to you. And now I'm taking a picture in my
When I get back from the gym, I always like to have some protein. So on this day, I did a tuna salad on some kale.
wanted.
Okay, friends, I did forget to mention at the beginning of this video that today is Thursday, and that does mean Thoughtful Thursday on my channel. And if you're new around here or don't know what that means, it just means I share my thoughts on a topic in the voiceover. And for this week's Thoughtful Thursday video, I wanted to talk to you about my no-buy or low-buy year in 2025. I know I mentioned that I might be doing this in 2025, and I have officially decided that this would be a really good challenge for me this year. And I wanted to give a shout out to one of my newer YouTube friends, Leah, who really pushed me over the edge to encourage me to do this challenge because she is also doing a no-buy challenge. I will link her channel and her no-buy rules video in my description box below in case you want to check that out. She also has a Discord group for anyone doing a no-buy or a low-buy year, and it's already been really amazing to connect with some like-minded people. I know that I have mentioned this before on my channel, but I have done a no-buy year in the past. It has been a while, as it was back in 2019 that I last did this challenge. I didn't have my YouTube channel back then, but I did chronicle the whole process through blog posts on my website, which my website is always linked in my description box below in case you're interested. But I did decide to go back and skim through some of those blog posts as I wanted to recap the lessons that I learned back then so that I can get the most out of, I guess, round 2 of No Buy Year. The primary thing I would like to be conscientious about is how I am spending my time. I did learn that doing a no-buy year actually gave me more extra time than I expected. And at first, I was not utilizing my extra time in a productive way. So I want to be sure to be aware of that this time around. I also want to be aware of not replacing shopping with other unhealthy vices. Instead, I would like to replace it with things that are meaningful or will be good for me in the long run. My primary goal with this no-buy year is to really eliminate vices I use in my life, to avoid doing difficult things, or to avoid self-reflection and self-growth. Something as simple as house projects I have been avoiding. They need to get done, but instead I do other things and ignore them, and then they just keep piling up. And now I have several house projects that need to be dealt with. I would like to tackle all of these projects I have been avoiding, honestly, for some years now. I think this shift will also help me to be more creative in general and help me to step outside of my comfort zone. Another reason I want to do this is because I recognize that when you are trying to pursue minimalism or a simplified life, it is important to pay attention to the inflow as much as decluttering or the outflow. If we are continuing to purchase things without being intentional about our purchases, we can end up just constantly working at decluttering, but not seeing much progress. Okay, so stay tuned, and in just a little while, I will talk about all of the logistics of this no-buy or low-buy year.
If I show you my flaws, would you run away? Or would you stay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I showed you my scars, would I have a chance at romance? Yeah. I know you said that you'd stick around, and I hope you're right. Let's go slow. I am still having doubts, 'cause I've failed many tries. I'm too scared to think that right now. Wait till everything. At some point it all just comes out. Is it gonna be okay? I don't really know, so I'm asking. Oh, I'm asking. If I showed you my flaws, would you run away? Or would you stay? If I showed you my scars, would I have a chance at romance with you? With you, yeah. Wanna tell you my secrets, hoping you'll keep them to yourself. I know you're something different. You make me feel things I've never felt. Things I've never felt. Is she really gotta stay? I'm too scared to think that right now. Wait till everything. At some point it all just comes out. Is it gonna be okay? I don't really know, so I'm asking. Oh, I'm asking. If I showed you my flaws, would you run away? Or would you stay? Could you please stay? If I showed you my scars, would I have a chance at romance with you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, just with you, yeah. Give me a chance. Yeah. With you, yeah. Give me a chance.
Okay, my friends, it is about 2 p.m. and that means it is time for Joy's coffee break. I am having iced coffee because even though it's the end of December, here in Austin, the high today is 85. Hence why I'm wearing a tank top as well. But I wanted to share with you, I meant to share this morning, that little teapot looking thing is an espresso maker. My daughter got it for me for Christmas and I love it. If you've been following me, you might have heard me talk about the AeroPress in the past, which also is a manual way to make espresso. But this one is a little bit more strong and bold, so I really like it. I will definitely keep my AeroPress to travel with, or this one takes a little bit longer because it has to let the water like boil and then go up through. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I am just gonna take a break. I cleaned the kids' bathroom and I also need to clean our bathroom. I don't think I'm gonna do that on camera just because I don't like to be super repetitive in my videos. I know I've shared a lot of bathroom cleaning in my videos lately, so I won't do that on camera, but that is something else that I want to get done this afternoon. And yeah, now I'm just gonna take a little break, relax for a minute, get rejuvenated with caffeine and a little rest, and then we'll get on with the rest of my to-do list. Okay, so back to the conversation on the no-buy year. So let's get into the basics. Obviously, it's technically more of a low-buy year because I will be purchasing basic necessity items. I will be purchasing food, toiletries, cleaners, and anything I need for basic everyday needs. However, with regard to food, I will not be buying as much processed food as I have in the past. I will keep some convenience foods on hand just because I know for our family right now, it's impractical to not have any on hand. But I am planning on transforming my pantry into a primarily ingredient-based pantry, and that video will be coming up on my channel this month, so you can look forward to that. I will talk in more detail about food and how that will play out with my no-buy year in that video where I make over my pantry. I have that scheduled for next week's Thoughtful Thursday video, so please subscribe and click the notification bell if you are interested in all of that. The main thing I want to focus on for this no-buy year is clothing. I know that my biggest vice is definitely shopping for clothes. I do feel like after my previous no-buy year, I got much better at being intentional with what came into my house in general, but even with clothes. I feel like slowly over the last 5 years, I have gotten worse about truly being intentional. So this no-buy year will definitely be a reset for me. The only exceptions I am going to make is if I need to replace something, but I will be really ruthless with myself if it actually needs to be replaced. The other exception will be purchasing a dress for my sister's wedding. I may be able to use one I have, but I will allow myself to purchase a new one for that occasion if I feel like it's necessary. In addition to clothing, I also will not purchase any new shoes or accessories. Again, I do have one exception because I really need a new computer bag, which I have been on the hunt for, I feel like all year long without any luck. I also will not be purchasing any new home decor, but I will be purchasing items for all of those home projects that I talked about that need to get done. One other category that I wanted to address is health and beauty. I will purchase items that run out or need to be replaced, but I feel like I have a good morning and evening skincare routine that I'm going to plan to stick to, and I'm not going to purchase additional products, just purchase the products that I run out of. I also regularly purchase vitamins and supplements, and I will continue to purchase those as well, as I find that health and fitness are one of my top priorities. Y'all, I am really excited about what this year will bring with this huge challenge I'm undertaking. I'm also nervous because I do remember that it was definitely difficult the last time I did it, but I would love to hear what your thoughts are about this no-buy or low-buy year challenge. Have you ever done anything like this? And if so, what was your experience with it? I would love to hear from you in the comments. Okay, friends, next up on my to-do list, I'm at the UPS store because I have some items that I need to return. My son, we got him computer parts for, it was actually his birthday and Christmas together because they were a little bit pricey, so it was like both celebrations together. But I need to return some parts that we got because after I had purchased them, he found a better deal on a better processor. Like, it was cheaper and it was a better processor. So we had to return some of the parts. So I'm gonna run in there and get that done. And yeah, I'm just plowing my way through my to-do list today.
Sometimes I feel so close to giving up. Even though I try so hard, it's never gonna be enough. Maybe I think so much, too much, I can feel the love. And maybe I don't give me enough credit to way too much. Yeah. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. Yeah. It's hard just to understand me. You see just what you wanna see. Yeah, my story you wouldn't believe. But that's fine with me. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. Pull up beside me, let's bounce, don't find me. This world's so crazy, straight A's. Pull up beside me, let's bounce, don't find me. This world's so crazy, straight A's, don't make it.
So I lift my hands to the God that guides me, to the one that finds me. Even in my darkest days, he walks beside me singing songs of freedom, always singing songs of life. And they're leading me out of the darkness, and they're bringing me into the light. Hey, he never said it would be easy. No, he never said we would be safe. My hope, my hope, my hope. Hustling all day to go home and feed their families, just trying to make ends meet. They're grinding but they finding that they're still facing defeat. Long live the people that don't feel equal, working hard to pay the wages of this playing in casinos. Long live the ones on the run, I hope they find the love they're looking for and purpose they've been running from. My hope, my hope, my
I got that cleaned up. Moving on now.
He never said we would be safe. He never said the path we're walking on, no, it wouldn't have hurt us to face. But the Lord did promise me freedom, or the Lord did promise me strength. He said we soar on wings of eagles and not grow weary or faint. Yeah. My hope, my hope, my hope, hope. My hope, my hope. You're my world, you're my hope. There is hope in every situation, all this pain I'm facing. For every dream I'm chasing, there's hope. There is hope in every situation, all this pain I'm facing. For every generation, there's hope. There is hope. Yes, you
me when you see. Hope you finally see I believed in. Oh, I believed in us. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't want our fight to die out. I could see you giving up from miles out. Quit lying to my face, come on now. You said you never leave, then threw me out. Just wanted you to be alright. Always something clouding up your mind, pushing all the problems to the side. And you were always acting like you know, acting up like you know, pretending like you know me, but I know that you don't. Got your feelings under control. How you even listen when you're saying the most? You had me staying up every night. You just putting all the blame on me. Was it right? You know. Oh. So baby, can you listen? 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 We could fix the issues by ignoring them. How we even talking if we stay silent? Pockets on growing, burning up both ends. Said it was a problem like I made of them. Now acting innocent, like you didn't break it off FaceTiming. Like we went together, just stay the same. And then when I wanted, cause you said you know, acting up like you know, pretending like you know me, but I know that you don't. Got your feelings under control. How you even listen when you're saying the most? You had me staying up every night. You just putting all the blame on me. Was it right? You know. So baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? So baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? So baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? So baby, can you listen? Baby, can you listen? When you hear this, listen to me. When you see, hope you finally see I believed in. Oh, I believed in us. Oh.
Okay, these vegetables I left out because I am about ready to make dinner and I need those for our dinner. friends. Well, I got more done today than I thought I was going to. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get to that refrigerator, and I didn't do the door of the refrigerator. I just did the inside, but I feel good about that. I can do the door tomorrow, but I'm sitting here in this front room because we still have our Christmas tree up, and it is such a great ambiance in here. It's just so relaxing. I'm gonna sit here a minute before I make dinner. And really the only other thing on today's to-do list is making dinner and then editing this video. So I guess I can close the vlog right here since there's really nothing else interesting going on. But I really appreciate you coming along with me and spending the day with me. Please let me know your thoughts on my thoughts today. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. And as always, I really appreciate you watching my videos all the way until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye.